Hello, fellow chatterers. So I am shortly going to be catching my train, so I just wanted to let you know the books that were chosen for me. So my friend Pin chose The Conductors by Nicole Glover. So I'm really keen to read this one. I loved The Underground Railroad. This has a similar vibe but with magic. Cover looks amazing. I'm keen to know what it was that prompted her to choose this one in particular. My guess is that she really likes the colour teal, so I feel that could have been a deciding factor. And as always, I like to show off my bookmarks when I do a tea and taste. So this is the bookmark I'm using for this one, because it's a little happy birthday note from Pinni. So that's going in here, and I'm just going to read you the first line. So it says, May 1871, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. When the wagon rolled into view, Hetty took another small step along the tree branch. Okay, a little taster for you there of that one. So the next one I have was chosen by Sula. And I was correct, she did go for Of Women and Salt. So really keen to see how this one strikes me. Looking forward to all of that family generation, strong women in here. And the bookmark I chose for this one is one I just think it's really cool. So it makes me feel quite warm. It makes me feel interesting landscapes. It's not exactly clear what it is, but I feel mountains, sea, forests when I look at that. So I feel that kind of works for this one. And it's sort of that similar kind of block colour-y type thing going on. So I thought it worked for this. And the first line we have here, oh, there's like a little prologue. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's just a different thing. Okay, so this says, Carmen, Miami, 2018. Jeanette, tell me that you want to live. Ooh. Intriguing. And then both Laurie and Scoop chose the same book. And that was This Is Kind of an Epic Love Story by Case and Calendar. So again, I think it was kind of, they were feeling the romance vibe, and obviously we're quite excited to see what this one was going to be like. So this bookmark, I felt, it's a romance. I'm going to go for the most romantic book I have, and it is this Fairy Luge, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It feels floaty and romantic, so I thought this would fit. It's probably not a floaty romance. It's probably a humorous romance, or it might be emotional. We will see. So the first line of this book is, riding a bike in the rain with a broken arm is never a good idea, but I'm the kind of guy who likes to make life more difficult, so that's exactly what I do. Got a fun tone set from that first sentence, so we'll see what the rest of the chapter's like. So because these are the books that my friends chose, and two of them chose the same one, which I didn't think about, that leaves me with only 3 instead of 4, and I wanted 4. So I did what I always do. I went on the Shelf Space Discord and said, please choose a book. I have 1 book left in my suitcase, slot left for another book in my suitcase. I gave them all the options. There was 1 vote for Get a Life, Chloe Brown, but then I posted my last book, and she hadn't realised that I posted my last book. So there was unanimous for The Ship of Shadows by Maria Kuznia. So again, I've really enjoyed Maria Kuznia's book. I'm really keen to read this one. This has been on my waiting list for a long time. It feels adventurous, female pirates. I'm excited. So this one I went with a sort of a nautical bookmark. It's a Moby Dick quote. It's not down in any map. True places never are. So I felt that was quite apt for this book. And we have the little ship there, illustration wise. We have a map. Oh, there's a prologue. So do we do prologue and chapter? It's tricky. So the prologue first line is, Alicia was a girl so hungry for adventure that sometimes she found herself in strange places. And then the first chapter line is, if she squinted her eyes just right, Alicia could almost pretend that the dust motes twinkling in the air were grains of sand thrown up from a desert storm. So, I'm so excited to try all of these chapters. The The kettle has literally just finished boiling. I'm going to be pouring my tea into my flask to take with me, and I will let you know how I find all these first chapters later on when I'm on the train. Bye!